Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Ravens going up against the Browns. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from M&T Bank Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Yeah, I think the one thing that's always great about division rivals, and you play each other a couple times a year, and they're both good football teams, that you know all your team is going to be excited to play. They're going to know their assignments, and they're physically ready to go. So exciting football is a hit for us today, and it's going to be fun to watch.
The Browns are ready to run back this kick.
And with that kick, we're underway.
And a touchback.
Davis coming off a game where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago. First down at the 20. It's Williams with the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
They'll go draw. And a gain of 4. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns lineup on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field? The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Davis has got it in the gun. Scans the field, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Ross is going to look for space now. He's tackled right at the 48 and a run back of about 6. Flacco's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week.
I think we've seen many times you give Joe Flacco some protection, give him some weapons to throw the football to, and he can flat get it done. Still one of the best downfield throwing arms in the NFL.
First down at the 48. Looking for some daylight up the middle. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pitta with the reception.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Gilmore grabs it. Gilmore's tackled down after a gain of 2. And now we'll take a look at the Browns' defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
second down and 8.
Handoff by Flacco. Brought down at the 20.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Ravens come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16.
3rd and 4.
The Ravens now move the chains.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down and 10.
Here's the handoff. Williams is in on the tackle.
The Ravens, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. With the penalty, it's now second down and 11.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Flacco. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
3rd down and 11. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. Will they be tested today with the running game? It's a hard bunch to penetrate. Second right now in the NFL against the rush.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
3rd and 5.
Gordon's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
The catch is made.
That's a gain of 6.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Browns take it from the 38.
Down the field. He brings it in.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Davis standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Josh Gordon with the catch. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first, and What are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answers. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work. The Browns offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
And Davis is 5 for 5 after that completion. Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. Davis back in shotgun formation. On the money. And gains maybe 4.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Davis completed his last 6 passes. Mosley's all over that offense and brings him down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 7. Flag is out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. It's a 2 tight end formation. To the ground. Picks up about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Let's go.
3rd and 12 to go.
Fullback takes the handoff. Jernigan's there to make the tackle.
If he makes it, the game is tied. Drives it through for the field goal. That field goal has the game back to even midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, the score's tied, and look, I think both sides are probably disappointed that they're tied with the other team because they've had opportunities, they haven't taken advantage of them, and that's why we are sitting here midway in the second quarter with the tie game.
The Ravens stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. The previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Ravens have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here after the run.
And it's batted down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Second down and 10.
Got the completion.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Ravens do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Third down and 2. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
The Browns back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal. Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Davis is 7 for 7 with that completion. The Browns take it from the 23. They'll run it here. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The defense stops the clock. The Browns doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. 3rd and 2. Crowell has it. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Now 1st and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his 5th catch of the day. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock. Don't get a sack and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Brings it in along the sideline.
The Browns, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
Davis, completion percentage, 90% on the day. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
2 simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
The Ravens will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim? You need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
The Ravens have it at the 29. Smith's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. That's reception number 2 for him.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Catch made near the sideline.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Second down following that incompletion. From the gun. Over to Pitta.
The Ravens with no timeouts left.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Dennis Pitta. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini for the start of the third quarter. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Flacco's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. For a gain of about 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Ravens step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Flacco to his tight end, Pitta. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Ravens have to be wondering what they have to do to get their passing game going. Flacco's one of the very best, and he played like it last week, but he's been kept in check here today.
Let me say this to the defense today. You've done a good job so far, but stay on your toes because this quarterback can get hot at any time.
All set to punt here. He's tackled right at the 24.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
But the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 13.
Welker can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
The Browns with an empty backfield look here.
There's a flag out.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty.
The Browns line up, split backfield.
Let's go.
And Davis has got it in the gun. And it's complete to Josh Gordon.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field. And right now, they're getting some good coaching.
That's a gain of 10. The Ravens offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Ravens take it from the 33.
And they tackle him there at the 34. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Ravens come out, jumbo package on the field. 3rd and 4. Out to Smith.
Finally, a third down conversion.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
And the pass is complete to Pitta. Pitta's taken down at the 33.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down. The Ravens really got it going now. They got confidence, they got momentum, they got a small lead here in the second half, and that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence, and of course this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
The Ravens come out in a jumbo set.
In the air and has it.
The Ravens have trusted their tight end today, Phil. Pitt has shown great hands and an ability to find open room in that secondary.
Yeah, he's absolutely shown that he has some talent, and nowadays it's just so easy to get the football to the tight end. Look how close they are to the quarterback. The short throws, you can put it right on target, and they're just piling up the numbers. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third down now.
And on the receiving end, Dennis Pitta, 8th catch today so far.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. 2nd and 10.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Third and 10.
Smith can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The kick is good. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
Smith's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 24. The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Browns offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The final quarter begins with this snap. It's over to Welker, and it's swatted away.
Welker's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Browns take it from the 33. And they get the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Browns need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. The Browns will take the snap from the 25. Finds his mark.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Ross has got it now.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Flacco's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
And Mingo runs right to the outside and gets to the ball carrier, and a tackle for a loss. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
The Ravens have a wideout who is in the midst of a hot streak. Smith's having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
Set up screen. Taliaferro with the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Browns didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Looking at the numbers, it'd be easy to say he's struggling, but that's 2 consecutive weeks, Phil, where he hasn't been a factor.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by it because he is such a good tight end. And I'll say this to the quarterback, give him a chance. Stay with him a little longer on the reads, and maybe he can get hot.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Davis all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a 1st down. That's a nice job by the offense.
1st down here after the completion.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. Midway through the 4th quarter. Incomplete. That was Smith on the coverage.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
The give. Upshaw's the one who made the big stop. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The Browns at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Browns take it from the 38.
Looking across the middle.
Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
1st down at the 47.
Tackle down at the 47.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They need to get the play off.
Takes it out of the eye. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Right back to him once more. Brought down at the 29. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. From the 29-yard line. 1st down at the 29. They call his number once more. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Steve Smith with the grab.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Flacco's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Pitta's 2nd touchdown of the game. Those should be all the points they need to polish this one off.
That was a beating that started at the beginning of the game, and it never stopped. What a great job by the offense and the football team.
The Browns are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 20-3. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
1st down at the 20. And a flag is down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 1st down.
Takes it on the draw. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The offense pinned back in an awful position. The Ravens come out in a dime package. Davis going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's Wes Welker with the grab. Hill's the one who brings him to the ground. That leads us to 2nd down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Davis is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they can't connect.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
3rd and a long way to go. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay. They're trying to see, it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be, they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
After review the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around. That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
2nd and 10. Did not get both feet down.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Browns come to the line. First down marker at the 40. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. Got a flag down here. And it's batted down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Browns come out with a split backfield. Davis back in shotgun formation.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Mark him down for another reception. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
They'll go shotgun here. Got a flag.
Holding defense. Automatic first
The
down.
offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
First down at the 46. Trying to hook up with Welker, but that time the pass was incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Looking at every option. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
One more play, and it's in the books. First down and 10.
2 hands on the football that has the catch.
Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.